I just came to show that this is I'm an Arsenal fan. Thank you guys for the draw. Liverpool deserves to win today. If this is what you're going to come and play against us City at the Etihad, I'm going to say to all of you, Hamza, Patrick, Vitor, 3-1. Clearly, and I'm saying it with Hamza's head. You see my Hamza's head? That's how I'm saying it to you.
So this is the guy that's confused with
Yes.
being an Arsenal fan. This is the
No.
guy.
Actually,
I like that. I like that.
You're the
You
guy
don't
with the Arsenal top that looks like me and put.
No, Hamza. I can be whatever I want to be at any given time. What's
going on?
I can be you. I can be Vitor, and I can be Patrick.
No. There's only one Vader.
I came here to just tell you, City fans, that if this is how you're going to play against Arsenal at the Etihad, you are going to be masked. We will massacre you.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
By the way, Liverpool, congratulations. I mean, you guys, your kids are amazing. Amazing set of young players you guys have. Yeah. Amazing. You have to give it to them.
They certainly
they did the business.
No, they did, and we'll get onto that in a minute. I want to get your take on this penalty, bro.
You want to get my take on this penalty? First and foremost, as City fans, we're humble. I want to say congratulations to Liverpool on the draw. They played well. If it weren't for an end of an era, I don't think this match would have had that much of an impact. Obviously, we're not going to see Klopp anymore, so it was a very important game. This rivalry or this era is now over. But
Vegeta, this is the last one, isn't it? This is
the last. This is the last. This is the last we're going to see a Klopp Liverpool.
In the FA Cup. Unless we see.
No, I mean in league play. This is the last time. So I think it's only fitting that Pep and Klopp end in a draw, home and away. It shows how quality the two managers are and how tough the clubs have been. But this penalty that you want to talk about, I think I don't agree with it, but I think it's also important to notice that as poor as we played today, as quality as Liverpool were, as ferocious as many of you want to say they were, the only reason why they're up in arms about this is for 2 City errors, which would have given them a win. As good as they were, as poor as we were, they still needed to rely on errors from us to win this game. So the penalty, I don't agree with, because I think McAllister knew what he was doing. Like Samuel pointed out, he played up to it. He saw it. He saw an opportunity to really get his body into that raised foot. I don't think he was really harmed, but he milked it. And it wasn't the first time that McAllister was trying to seek a foul in the box. Salah tried to seek a foul in mid-play with Walker, which was a legit tackle. And Salah also tried to go down in the box late in the game. So I think it was a little bit of desperation, but could we expect anything less for the importance of this game? That's all I got to say. Listen, if it happened to me in that exact same way, I would understand the ref not giving me a pen, 100%.
I'll have to disagree when you said we were relying on City mistakes. Nah, that is that.
No. Your scoring opportunities that you guys are up in arms about are based off of City mistakes.
But that's
I still don't agree with that. Because we at points we played you off the.
Hang on, I've got you, V. I've got you. I've got you, V. I've got you. You've done yourself, V. Hamza as well. He'll probably agree with you. I love it when I get these moments. So a couple of weeks ago, you were playing Brentford, and a Brentford defender slipped.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the comments said that you were lucky, and you said, "But the mistake and slip only happened."
Well, that's not my voice, Terry. Relax.
This is what you said.
Okay, but that's not my voice.
This is what you said, but this is how it sounds to us now.
Okay, got you.
It wasn't a slip or a mistake. It's the pressure that we put upon them. Today, you make mistakes, and instead of it being the pressure that Liverpool put upon you, you're just calling it a mistake and almost calling it luck. So you've walked in. You've done yourself there, V. You've done yourself.
I love this game. I love this game.
Like, you press your opponent to make sure they make mistakes. That's football. That's strategy. So if you say, like, most of goals, I would even agree that most of goals rely on the mistake on the other team. So
no. Peterson, one second. I got to get to Terry on this one. There's a difference between a player having the ball in offense, attacking onto a defender and a defender slipping, versus a team pressing another and a misplaced pass. They're completely different situations.
Hold on, Vader, what are you saying? Sorry, Terry. At the 19th minute, when they pressed Rodri and Rodri gave that back pass back and he missed that ball, are you saying that was not a press from Liverpool? You're crying. See my face. This was wrong.
I'm not talking about that instance.
There were many incidents. I can list them.
So you are right. You having the possession and running at someone and then panicking because it's Haaland and slipping is different from you giving the ball away.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's not
what my whole point from a couple weeks ago.
Hang on. It's a different situation, yes. But the reason the mistakes happen, according to you, is pressure. Now, I'm not disagreeing that I think there was mistakes from you today. And I think some of that is because of the pressure that's put upon you. But I'm just calling out your hypocrisy that when mistakes are made that favor City, it's because of your pressure and your power and your presence. But when it happens to you, you're giving people gifts. And those two things cannot coexist in the universe at the same time. The same as it's the first time ever I've seen any football fan say that it's okay to put studs in somebody's chest. Why are we taking contact out of football? The game's gone. It's a crazy one for me. You all know it was a stonewall penalty. If you didn't get it, you'd all be here saying we should have had it. Just be men, and put your hands up and say we caught some life with that one. No one's calling you cheaters here. No one's saying you paid the refs. The referees bottled it, but you got lucky because of that. Just admit it, V.
No, listen. This is why I get on to you, Terry. When you bring up a totally different example and then try to pin it on me with what I'm talking about. Let's all agree that what Haaland did is very different than what happened today. No. And I agree. In football, there's errors on both sides based off of pressure or situation. Now, instead of us talking about this pen, why don't we talk about Nunez's 7 offsides? Why don't we talk about how poor that was?
Let's not do that.
I'm not sure how you cook. I'm not sure how you serenade. I'm not sure how you go through life. But we've got a long time. We can marinate here. We can take our time and go through each talking point.
Okay.
The speed of which Man City fans want to get off this penalty subject and move on to other things.
Terry,
Terry,
that wasn't a penalty. It's simple. Like, you guys, why do we feel sorry for them? Like, why? Why do I have to apologize to Liverpool fans all the time? You get every decision. We know you're the media darlings. Everyone who lives in England knows.
And so do you. So do you.
You come out asking for every validation on decisions. Yeah, you get referee sacked for the Tottenham game. No one gets that. You are the only one that gets referee demoted. We don't get that. Arsenal don't get that. I don't, because you do that. You cry so much. You keep talking about the Tottenham. It wasn't a penalty. And if the referee had given a penalty for touching the ball and then touching his chest, that's football's gone. Why did
Hamza? You're already wrong. You're already wrong.
And that's the decision. Did he get the ball? Did he get the ball first? Yes.
Hamza, last game against Nottingham Forest, the ref got demoted because of the mistake that he made. So already your statement is false. Yeah, that Forest mistake that he made.
Hamza, the letter of the law, touching the ball first does not make it no foul.
But touching the ball and the guy runs to you.
No, but it doesn't run to you. It's if your challenge. It's why there's been a few tackles on Man United players in the last couple of months where the goalie, your goalkeeper tackled the other day on Garnacho. Goalkeepers always have this higher threshold than anybody else. If anybody else wins the ball and goes for a player like that, they always give fouls. It's just sometimes that that's just it's like an unwritten rule that goalies can be a little bit more aggressive. That I understand because they seldom punish goalkeepers and keep it fair. But I'm telling you now, if you're playing Arsenal in 2 weeks' time at the Etihad, and that exact same situation happens in Arsenal's penalty box, you will get a penalty without a shadow of a doubt.